I'm officially back to making ML guides content and will be uploading regularly on this channel to provide you the best quality English guide for Mobile Legends possible. Let's freaking go!
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it. Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.
Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy AssassinDave. Today, I want to talk about why I am back to making contents for Mobile Legends full time and my decision going forward for our channel. But before we get into the video, make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells and share the video with your friends. Share the good words. Exactly, that's right. Thank you so much. Our channel growth is in your hand and you are a big part of that. So thank you so much for helping growing the channel. Now, to know why I'm gonna focus my energy on Mobile Legends guides, tutorials, we gotta talk a little bit about history. Many of y'all beautiful, sexy people out there already know that I've tried to test out Wild Rift for the past few months. I was dedicated because I like complex games. I was a Dota player, Dota 2 player, Hero of New Earth player. I was a PC mobile player before I touched any mobile games at all. In fact, I think Mobile Legends is my first mobile games ever. I think maybe even first mobile games ever, besides Clash of Clans, but that one doesn't really count. It's really a game that you play when you're sitting on a toilet, you know, struggling to see whether you can finish your structure before you finish pooping. You know what I mean. The point is, when I saw League of Legends Mobile, I thought this game was gonna be a very fun game, and I like to share fun game with you guys, because when I first started the YouTube channel, I started because I liked Mobile Legends. I was playing the game a lot, and I was like, okay, I might as well making content sharing what I know with a lot of audience. And the Wild Rift is exactly the same thing for me, because I enjoy playing complex games, and I like to share what I know with my community. Now, I went as far as buying an airplane ticket, going to Korea, going through quarantine, and it really was expensive. I had to find myself sponsors for the whole event. I ended up doing some tournaments for Wild Rift. It still remained the biggest community tournament for the entire Wild Rift community. So take pride in that, because you guys know AssassinDave hosts the best quality community tournaments for Mobile Legends. We do the most fun format, and we have the most amount of hype. Wild Rift was a really fun game. It is a really fun game. It's only getting better and better, the quality of the game, and more champions coming out for that game. But it still remains way too complicated. That issue has never been solved for most of the players. And I don't think that's the intention for Riot, you know, for the developer. They didn't really want to develop a game for most casual players. They want to develop a game, I think, mainly for the PC players, the PC hardcore fans. Now you can play League of Legends, but on mobile. You know, it's mainly for people who are already used to complicated games, and this is actually a step down for them. But for most mobile players, the biggest audience in the world, I mean, we like more casual games. We want to improve in those games, but we like casual games to begin with. Just the other day, I got invited into a voice chat talking to some friends, and guess what they were doing? They were actually playing Brawl in Mobile Legends. I think 5-6 people while they're chatting the whole time for many hours in a row, and it was like 3 or 4 a.m. for their time zone, and they don't really care. Mobile Legends is a connected way for people to share fun and, you know, just have a relaxed time together, has a fun time together. And that really is a cool phenomenon to see that I don't see in any other mobile MOBAs, including Arena Valor that I played, including League of Legends Wild Rift. And I think every time I ask most of my audience, most of you guys, regarding like whether you're gonna play Wild Rift or not, I think the general response that I received was most players actually tried League of Legends Wild Rift, but either their friends didn't go or they just find the game not for them because it's a little bit too complicated. There's too much stuff they have to learn, they have to get used to. They end up going back to Mobile Legends, you know, because it's much more casual. The general consensus was they find Wild Rift too boring. Like for a long period of time, there's nothing going on. There's no action. Where you play Mobile Legends, the chaotic MMORPG kind of experience is actually something that drives people, you know, hyped, right? They get really excited because they start fighting at level 1. They start invading right off the bat. You start making people annoyed with a Natalia right when the game begins. I mean, the action starts at time 0 in a game. That is actually something that I didn't expect. I thought people like a game more structured, you know, like more separated, distinguished laning phase and then team fight phase and objective phase, pushing phase. I thought people like a MOBA game with a clear structure, but it turned out that I was wrong. The approaches that Mobile Legends went, where it's actually something special to Mobile Legends, where it's just jam-packed action. you know, just give you the vibe of having a lot of fun is actually working really well. And the players love it. I think when people try to watch guides, they just want to look for how can I join the fights even better? Like how can I be the person of center of attention in this game? You know, that's why you guys watch guides. That's why you want to get better. But you don't really want to join a competitive scene. You just want to be the most relevant person in that team fight, be the talking point among your friends. I get you, you know, I understand where you're coming from. That's why, you know, I'm going to continue to make those guides so you can be the next Dunzo, right? The Hanzo God, the 1 versus 9. You know the vibe. We got you covered. And don't even get me started on those custom brawls. You guys love that shit, you know? Like every time we play custom brawls, you know, you get those Vixanas, you get Beatrix, you get those like even Nana. I don't know. Whatever you like to play in Brawl, it's such a fun mode. So I think the whole experience of me playing different MOBAs and now coming to an understanding that I can change what you guys like. You know, people like what they like. And just because I told you that Wild Rift is a fun game, you go there and try it and you turned out like it's not the game that you like. And this actually started changing my perspective about Mobile Legends as well, right? I used to say that Mobile Legends is an MMORPG, it's too chaotic. But slowly and surely, I just realized it's just a different type of game. And kudos to Moonton, to the developer, for understanding what people like and start creating a game and little by little toning that game more towards what people like. This is something that going forward, I think a lot of other gaming developers can really learn and do case study on, because what a great game Mobile Legends is. And anyone who make fun of Mobile Legends players, anyone who make fun of the community, they don't know what they're talking about, right? Because they didn't go through what I went through, and they certainly do not know what you guys are thinking, right? After all this time, I finally have a little bit more understanding of what people want. So next time when some like Wild Rift players trash talk you guys, or some other game coming in and trash talk Mobile Legends, we stand strong, we stand together. And then, like I said, Mobile Legends is a different game, and those kids just don't understand it yet. But what I'm promoting is always, let's make love, not war, right? Let's be friends. Let's just tell them it's a totally different game. You can play whatever make you happy, and I will still play whatever makes me happy, right? Now, with that being said, am I gonna quit Wild Rift completely? Not at all. Actually, the time that I played Wild Rift, I reached the highest rank in multiple regions for Wild Rift. Basically, for Mobile Legends, the equivalent of Mythical Glory, I've done that, but in Wild Rift, which is a lot more competitive, to be honest, because the ranking system in Wild Rift works very differently from Mobile Legends. The ranking system, the highest rank, actually mean a lot. And then it's not just a matter of, you know, who has more time to grind, but I reached the highest rank for that game in European server, a server that is really far away from me that I have to play 140 ms on, and I reached the highest rank for that game in the current NA server as well. I still have a lot of information to share with the Wild Rift community, but I'm gonna do it on a completely different channel. If you're following this channel for Wild Rift and you just wanna play Wild Rift, don't feel bad. I'm gonna link my new channel down in the description. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn that bell on to all notification bells for that channel. That's where we're gonna do our live streams for Wild Rift, and that's where we're gonna upload our videos for Wild Rift. Completely Wild Rift exclusive. And this channel will remain the Mobile Legend center, the community center for North America and for the world, where you're gonna find the best quality guides, because you know that's what we do best. And trust me, from this point on, I will be standing strong with the Mobile Legend community right here on this channel. So if you haven't liked, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells, go ahead and do that right now to join the coolest, the greatest, baddest channel in the world of Mobile Legend. Bang, bang. Now, I want to quickly touch up on the content plan that I have for our channel. We're going to continue to do a mentality guide, a different kind of guides that you need to know as a mobile player to step up your games in Mobile Legends. And that's what I will focus on. I will take away my attention from Mobile Legends live streams that I used to do very often, because YouTube was censoring my channel. So I really appreciate it if you enjoy the content. Make sure to share those videos with your friends who might need those guides as well. Anyways, those are just my 2 cents that I have to share with you guys, and I want to share with you guys. Thank you all so much for being with me through thick and thin, through everything. You're awesome, you're great, and I can't wait to see y'all on the future guides we're going to produce on this channel. With that, AssassinDave signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it.